Hi, you guys. So I wanted to give a little bit of a tip on um, overall gut health. Okay. And that's why this group is like, it's hard because while we all might experience bloating here and there, really, truly, everyone's microbiome is completely different. So this is here for obviously support. And if any of you have questions that you want to ask me or each other or stuff like that. But ultimately, it's more just support and like resources to have in here. So, um, I'm going to relate this back to some digestive bitters that I have recommended to a few of you, not all of you. But I do have a link for that as well. But I also want to talk about kind of going back to the basics, which sounds like really dumb. But when you learn about all of your senses, and I mean, I don't know if you remember learning about this, but obviously, when it comes to taste, smell, all the things, and digestion actually starts with smell. So when you smell something, your mind, everything connected, your stomach, everything is like, ooh, that smells good. Like I'm hungry for that or whatever. Um, and you actually will start to like salivate sometimes, right? Now, and like you know what I'm talking about. Like if you're starving and like you smell dinner cooking or whatever, like you're literally like a dog, like you're just like, oh my God. Okay. That is actually a way that your natural digestive enzymes wake up. So, being hungry is a beautiful thing. You want to have hunger cues. Obviously, at the right times. You don't want to have like false hunger cues, which happen when you're pretty sleep deprived. You can get like false hunger signals from your brain, and then you're craving like sweets and sugar and all that shit. But for digestion purposes strictly, that's really where it starts. And that is a way to naturally kind of wake up your stomach to prepare it to eat food and digest food. So, what I do recommend when you are like cooking, eating, whatever, slow down. Slow down. Everyone's always eating on the go. They're always sometimes eating standing up, which is pretty bad for digestion. And while you're cooking, like smell your food. I know that this sounds so dumb, but it's very, very, very true that a lot of times people are like eating at their desk, answering emails. Um, and so their body's also kind of in a state of stress and they're not really giving it that your parasympathetic nervous system to kind of just chill and smell and eat and chew slow and try not to drink water while you're eating meals, but before and after. Also too, when people are chewing really fast, you take in more air while you're chewing, and then that can also lead to bloating. So, like, really, we can't win. We can't win. But I just thought that would maybe help you because I found that interesting that like that salivation and like the smell and everything's actually there for a reason. It's to prepare your body for a meal, and it actually is doing something rather than just surface level, right? So that's something to always keep in mind. And then for further digestion help, so like I've said, I've recommended these to a couple clients, and I do have a link for you where you can purchase it from a website called Full Script, kind of like my dispensary type of thing with certain supplements, and get you a little bit of a discount, I believe. But digestive bitters kind of do that for you if your natural kind of digestive enzymes are maybe not firing off correctly, or if you are really, really, really on the go and you need some additional help. So you take these drops about 15 minutes before a meal, and they don't taste good. They do not taste good. They are super bitter. They're kind of like but you take them, you can put them in water too. You don't have to put them directly on your tongue. I just do it because I'm just like, screw it, whatever. But I bring those on vacation with me a lot if I feel like I'm going to be eating new things. And it kind of just helps the digestion process and helps those enzymes, again, kind of wake up. So I hope that's helpful. If you do want the link, comment below and I'll shoot it over to you. And yeah, so let me know if you have any questions.